Hello, so today's video is going to be about heating your Betta's tank. So right now I'm in a room that doesn't have any heaters in it because all the heaters in this room were very cheap and they all malfunctioned, so I had to order some more, so they're going to be here soon. But I still want to talk about the importance of heaters because without them it will affect your Betta's health. Luckily it's summer down here, so the weather is keeping them alive. But if you have a Betta and an unheated little tank, it's going to die, or it's going to live a horrible life. If you don't have a heater, the Betta will become lethargic, it won't eat, it's prone to infection, its immune system will be compromised, it's going to get really sick and die. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, my house is like 70 degrees, so you know what, I don't need a heater. Well you do. And even if your house was 80 degrees, that's still not warm enough for a Betta. Bettas need temperatures between 78 and 83 degrees. The average household is in the 60s or low 70s. Personally, our house is at 68 right now. Not the basement is not air conditioned, but still. And the difference between your air temperature and water temperature is a good 5 degrees. It could be more and it could be less, but the average is 5-degree difference. So your house could be at 75 degrees, but the water's still only at 70, which is still too cold for Bettas. They come from tropical areas where it's really hot, normally even hotter than 83 degrees, so they need it to be like that. So in order to heat your Betta's tank without using a heater, you would need your house temperature to be at 82 degrees, and that would be the minimum it could be at. Even better would be at like 88 degrees. And I highly doubt that anybody is going to be heating their house that high. You would probably get sick. Your dogs and cats would probably get sick. It is not good at all. And especially if you're a kid, there's no way that your parents are going to let you do that. You have no idea how much heating costs. It is really expensive. So anybody who's like, yeah, my house is warm, I highly doubt it's warm enough. And even if you manage to get it at 83 degrees sometimes, there's so many factors. There is air conditioning. I bet your parents turn on the air conditioning in the summer. There's going to be some days where it's going to shoot up really high, and a lot of times parents will turn off your heating when no one's home or when everyone's asleep. I know that's what happens at my house, and a lot of people I know. So the fact is, your temperature is going to drop and rise regularly, and that is very bad for a Betta's health. If they don't have a constant temperature, their immune system will get compromised and they will get sick. It's a true fact. So you're going to need to invest in heaters that not only heat your tank, but will adjust as your temperature rises and drops. For example, if you have a heating thing that constantly is heating at 50 watts, that's not going to help if your temperature gets really hot, if your house gets really hot. But you want one that will adjust with the water, so that way if your house suddenly gets really hot, that way it will turn off. Or if your house suddenly gets really cold, it will turn off. And this is the best way to do it. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video entertaining and educational, and I hope if you don't have a heater right now, you go out and buy one. And also, I just want to say, it's better to have a heating thing that you could set yourself, because the preset ones oftentimes will not heat your water warm enough, or they will malfunction and there's no way to adjust them. So it's better to get one that, say, you could set to manual, like 83 degrees. And also, sometimes your Bettas will get sick, and certain times, like if they get ick, you're going to want to rise your water above 85 degrees. And if you have a preset heater, it will not allow you to do that. And it's also better to have 2 heaters in a tank, 2 lower wattage heaters instead of one big watt one. So that way, hi Lizzie. So that way, if one of your heaters malfunctions, then the other one still works. So thanks for watching this video. Bye.